So last time I didn't do anything, so I should probably lock in on the actual game rather than just exploring randomly. What did I even... I kind of forgot, what did I miss? Okay, all of these need waiting. Seat of Sovereign, let's do that. I just gotta find like...
Might we not take an ox cart, Arisen? Even if it isn't bound for our destination, we can always make a stopover nearby.
Those are... Okay, I don't know how many hours this skips. I just gotta make sure it's night. Okay, there we go.
Do stop and have a look. I've wares of every ilk.
Look, Master, a treasure chest. We shall have to find a way to reach
Where?
it.
No, I don't get. Never mind. I don't care about the quest. Where is it? Where is it? Okay, wrong direction. Hold on. There we go. I played Assassin's Creed. I know how to navigate. Hold on. How are my pawns looking like? I mean, like level wise. Ooh, they're a bit. Ooh, one of them's a bit behind.
Oh, are you there? Your presence is requested at...
Okay, I know. Just let me. There we go. Grand Riston over my... Okay. Just get a better pawn, please. Okay, so this was yeah, I should probably change my... I can't have two mages on me, bro. That's a bit much. Is there really no one? Is there really no one? You need official pawns. What do you mean official? I don't know, I don't care. Search for a pawn. Advanced search. Just that vocation. Honestly, bang. Actually, no. Just thief and archer. I don't care. Quest knowledge, no. Search by weapon skill, I don't care. Okay, let's see. Anyone?
I have a knack for gathering items, and I shall be proud to serve you, Arisen.
Let me... Okay, switch. Definitely you. You can get. Actually, let me think. You are a player pawn, so I gotta... It would be kind of funny if I gave him that. It would be kind of funny. Well, no, I'm gonna give this guy.
All told, I'm rather satisfied with my performance.
It will be an honor to serve by your side.
Okay.
You can count on me to fly to your aid in your hour of need, Master. Knowing when to use curative is my...
Hold on, what? Specialization chirurgeon. How do you spell that? I do not want a second mage. Who can get... Let me think. I'm gonna give you... Actually a potion. I'm gonna give you a potion. Honestly, you did
All
good well.
paths fork in the end. There's no
Shall we
sense.
discuss tactics now or later?
Okay. I got my party. There we go. Honestly, that's like the best, almost the best heal you can find in the game, I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure the player's gonna have to be happy with that.
There is a rumor whispered among pawns that I've oft pondered. The gist of it is, when pawns travel beyond the rift, we can contract a peculiar illness that imperils the lives of those around us. At first, we are only restless and excitable. But in time, we become so unruly that even the Arisen holds no sway over us.
Can that really be true? I don't like the sound of it at all.
Oh, hello.
Your Majesty, your timing is impeccable. I just thought to call for you. 'Tis not a matter for prying ears.
Okay, I guess we gotta go in private.
As I informed you when last we spoke, the palace is filled with the Queen Regent's sycophants. Should Disa denounce your Majesty as a false arisen, few would elect to doubt her. Yet if we are to prove your identity, I believe there is no occasion more suitable than the coronation. It was delayed so that the sovereign, that is, the false arisen, could convalesce in the palace. But the date has now been set. The central players in the court ought all be in attendance. It would be a fine opportunity to display your Majesty's power. None would be able to deny that you are the true Arisen then. There is a problem, however. Entry to such an event is limited to the chosen few. Only select members of the nobility and citizens who have contributed greatly to Vermont's continued prosperity will be granted entry. If your Majesty is to be counted among them, you will need to attend to a number of tasks. Pray, allow me to summarize them for you. The citizenry have called upon my soldiers to cull monsters that plague the land. I dare say, 'twould be a fine contribution were you to accomplish these tasks unaided. What say you? I thank you.
Yes.
The first is Trevo Mine, to the northwest. Next is Half Village, west of Burnworth. Finally, there is a call for someone to locate a group of soldiers tasked with delivering freight.
We have been charged with felling of monsters.
I can scarcely wait to see what we'll discover along the way.
Trevo Mine is but a stone's throw from here.
Map. Let me see the distance between all these things. Okay.
Follow me. I will guide you to the location.
Oh, sure. Go.
Over here, if you would.
Why are we traveling on the...
Words fail to capture the awe I feel standing atop this bridge.
Oh, that's...
It must be very old.
I
I wonder when it was built.
Pray, light your lantern, Master.
Oh. Yeah, good advice.
That wasn't a homecoming I envisioned. I knew the village what to do.
Sorry.
I'll get that one. We have no means of exploiting our enemy's weakness. A fine display of skill. I can do no less in service to yours. That's a bad idea.
Okay.
You truly are formidable, Arisen.
Okay, we did go. Yeah, keep going.
The creature's corpse will serve us well. Go right ahead. Ingredients are plentiful hereabouts. No harm in picking a few.
A cycle? No. Sorry, we gotta slime out that guy. We gotta slime him out. Hold on, let me just check items. Light. Okay, so. Why is it armored? Why is it armored?
Are you alright?
Of course Those are armor. No, oh no, how do I fight?
My magics are yours to wield. A well-aimed strike, right where it hurts.
Up. Oh. Use. Get up. Help. No. Bro, let me go.
You may depend upon me.
Did I just hear a where a phantom whatever?
I think not.
This group has quite the temper.
Might we not use their rage to our advantage?
I'm generally just gonna get killed by communism. That's insane.
No. Just one that targets my own master now. I should like to see it done. I would be glad to assist.
We must spare no effort against this foe, lest we suffer bitter defeat.
Of course.
No, I'm not falling for that.
I believe your code is more than light. We ought to extinguish our lanterns lest it so.
No, wait, is there any way I can see my pawn quest? Because I genuinely forgot. Defeat Cyclops.
First and foremost, we want to knock it off balance. We will focus on targets with flying throws.
I don't dare attack such a beat alone, but together, I think we can manage it.
There you go, one health bar down.
Cyclops justice are precious indeed. Let us endeavour to obtain them. Thinking of such trifles, I would have stepped on airlock. I shall not fail yours.
Our best bet is to set it teetering, then wrench it to the ground.
Interesting. I suppose we could try to tip the odds in our favour.
Yep, I'm not getting up from now. There we go.
'Tis done. Thank you, Vincent. I am overjoyed to have completed the task my master set for me.
Okay,
Not
I
a
didn't
bad
say anything. I
idea.
did not mean to say anything. Okay.
There's a shorter path we might take now. Allow me to show you.
In a minute. There we go. Okay, go.
We have found a material.
Different combinations of materials result in different creations.
Oh, hold on, I gotta take that.
That looks promising. Any ideas as to how we might reach it?
Where the wolves?
Fire will prove effective against this foe. These fiends are only truly defeated when their skulls are smashed beyond repair.
Not despair! I'm coming to your aid!
Go where your help is needed. Keep on them, Arisen, and I'll strike them down.
We are at our best when we combine our strength.
Okay, now let me just get that chest, bro. That's why we came here. Hold on, did I even... Okay, yeah. I did not make a camp.
The twinkling stars are captivating to behold. You have my support. Over so soon? Why, we seem to have come through unscathed.
We mustn't allow ourselves to become complacent. Take each trial as it comes.
One of my mage skills ought to resolve this in a trice.
Gold tooth. Why would I need a gold tooth? Okay, let's see. First thing already about it, yeah, I think the infestation is very visible.
I shan't allow any further harm to come to you.
Two-hander. Let me see, can I take that? No, I cannot.
The paths to victory are myriad indeed. That strategy never would have occurred to me. Unbelievable!
We've got goblins!
Shame I've no advantage against this foe. Are we all in the same boat?
Hold on, how can I know? I guess I can't know. I was thinking, you know, can I see like in Dragon's Dogma 1 you could see how much your opponent knows about each enemy?
Then I shall remain by your side.
Oh, hold on. Explosive arrows give to the archer, of course.
Having more of these to hand ought serve us well in battle.
What say we pelt one at the next foe we encounter? That's that then.
Splendid.
Danger might lurk anywhere. Wear every shadow and mind the ceiling.
We'll manage whatever comes. We always do, don't we? Must you run so fast? I can hardly keep you in my sights, Arisen.
Let us endeavor to keep up, though we are less fleet of foot.
Strike! Fire's fury!
You have my protection.
My magics are at your disposal.
We should be able to move this boulder with our combined might.
I say we give it a push and see what happens.
Now before you ask, I'm well aware that I'm circling back, but I did see some unexplored areas.
How many of their ilk must we defeat?
Oh, hold on.
Oi, you there! If you're fit to fight, give us a hand. Pray, lend us.
We're in your debt.
Scatter the goblins! You've a strong arm. The goblins are well routed. You have my thanks. It was a simple patrol mission. Till I don't know where we'd be if you hadn't come along. I pray you'll let me repay the favour, if e'er there's a chance.
Signs of Valor, I'm guessing that's yeah. Equipment.
Look, Master, a chest. We must find a way to open it.
Bro, it's not that hard.
Is there
just
no
for
way
fun.
to reach it?
Bro, it's not that bad. There we go.
Do watch where you're going. You'll hurt yourself one of these days.
Oh, don't mind me. These things happen.
Harpies. Oh shit, oh shit. No.
Feast your eyes on this!
A Minotaur. What the hell is a Minotaur?
Well done.
What the hell is a Minotaur, bro?
I knew that I could count upon your strength, Arisen. Pray, follow me.
The hell do I... Bro. No, I'm not following you. There's a boss fight somewhere around here and I wanna see what it is.
I've got you! Use this chance to recover! I knew you would prevail, Master. Keep on like that and we'll be done here soon enough!
Outstanding. I suppose there can be no harm in bringing this along.
We'll find a use for it, I'm sure.
No one can defend themselves when grappled like this.
Hold on, I'm pretty sure I saw something in the distance. We'll go to the other side of the bridge.
I'd wager our merry band can handle whatever comes.
Onward! Adventure awaits!
You have my support.
Hello, hello, hello.
Over here.
Oh Okay.
Why, bad cyclops?
I would never have imagined that a monster could be put to use like this. Interesting. I should
Oh.
have to inform my own master of this.
Surely not.
Oh. Would it not be a shame? Would it not be a shame if I just use this to my advantage? There we go. Oh, so wait, they're fighting Saurians.
Aught fell from the beast as it breathed its last.
Have my protection. One of us has been drenched.
The cavern's depths lie ahead. Onward.
Tread carefully. One never gets too anxious.
Fear not. Tis wearing back. This spell will empower you with elemental magic. You'll not live to regret this.
Quickly, Arisen. You must regain your footing.
But do I really not have anything for poisoning?
One might confidently call that a resounding victory.
Well, I'm sure there's still room for improvement.
No! The Arisen has been poisoned!
Time to check the armor. It's actual dog shit.
Mayhap you'll think this a trifle, but... Curious thing. One of my former masters chose to hire only women. I wonder why.
Out of the cave at last. The air beneath the earth is stifling, to be sure. Right you are.
Seriously, how long will this poisoning last?
There's something down there. Is it safe to descend?
That took nary a moment. Now that we're here, what did you have in mind, Arisen?
Well met, sir. How might I be of service? Do come again.
That's not
No
bad
purchases to be made today, I see. I just...
Fancy a look at my wares?
Actually, let me sell.
Do come again.
Yeah, no, how do I heal?
Here at the inn, I get so few customers, you see, that I can manage both roles myself. But enough about me. Did you need something?
Do come again.
Let us proceed to the next location.
I pray you will give...
Over here, if you would.
Here at the inn, we also offer... I get so few customers, you see, that I can manage both roles myself. Oof. But enough about me.
Do come again.
Alas, would that you were our sovereign.
I've not much to offer you, sir.
Is there all... impressive.
A firm resolve has taken root in my heart since we met. I may be past my prime as a fighter, and if anyone can master this... Go on, humor an old man.
Hold on.
Congratulations, Arisen! Acquiring a maester's teaching is no mean feat. I could not be more thrilled for you.
Here at the inn, I get so few customers, you see, that I can manage... both roles myself. But
Do come again. Well met.
Mind, I have time.
here I get so few customers, you see, that I can
Our adventure continues.
Come, we've much to be getting on with.
A new day, a new perspective.
What I can do for you.
Let us proceed to the next location. Shall I lead you to the location nearest here, Arisen? We were to make for Harv Village, as I recall. 'Tis not far from here.
Might we consider boarding an ox cart? I don't know about you, but my legs are stiff as boards.
A most agreeable suggestion. Of course, the Arisen shall have the final say in the matter. We've a long journey ahead of us. We ought to employ an ox cart and save our strength. Freshly rested as we are, this battle ought to be in our favor.
Try not to get hit, lest all that vim go to waste.
You hold them, and I can strike them down.
Well, 'tis clear the two of you know what you're doing.
Let us proceed to the next location. It would be most efficient to make for our nearest destination first. The soldiers delivering freight were last espied near Vermon's eastern edge. That's not far from here.
A fine display of skill.
Focus. Battle continues.
I like that. My magic are at your disposal.
At once, Master.
Hold on, where's the... Whoa, what happened to the last guy? Huh?
Ooh, I can't wait to find out what's inside. I hope you weren't expecting mercy.
Ah, I'll take that. We might find a use for it.
I know precisely when Akira delighted to meet you. It's...
I'll carefully conserve my strength.
At least I go knowing I fought to the best of my ability.
Shall we discuss tactics now or later?
Gather round! Treat your ears to a tale!
A treasure chest. Shall we see if we can't make our way over to it?
Ventured a hero.
What did you think of that story? It was well told and all, but not particularly exciting, eh? I mean, I'd heard tell of a beggar doing well for himself, so I came out here to learn his ways. And by the look of it, he doesn't appear to be making much for his efforts, neither. So where's...
Gather round. Treat your ears to a tale by a master storyteller. And should my tale end...
Aye, got some coin to... Much appreciated.
Gather round. Treat your ears to a tale by a master storyteller.
I heard a rumor that this land was once a kingdom of beastrons. Fascinating. Quite. Though no definitive records remain.
As today, I shall speak of riddles and monsters with frightful mystique. In the north of Vermund is our curious tale staged, where ventured a hero off the page. He delved into a temple of baleful feature, only to be confronted by a four-legged creature. But when our hero drew his blade, unto him a demand was made. And who the asker? Why, the beast! An uncanny affair, to say the least. Yet there was no time for shock and dismay, as "Answer my riddle," did the fearsome thing say. The trickery was clear. To respond meant certain doom. But in the midst of his answer, he'd doubtless be consumed. So a mighty attack did our hero dispense, to conquer his foe and banish it thence. With a single strike was the towering beast repelled, to quail in fear at the mortal strength it beheld. Such is the legacy of Lord Rosamond, who, needless to say, was the father of House Berkeley, which lives on to this day. Gather round.
I'd heard tell of a beggar, so where's he get his coin then? Makes a mess.
Gather round. Treat your ears to a tale by a master story.
These writings could be of import. It couldn't hurt to take a peek.
Now, listen close, as today I shall tell of a serpent with powers most...
Aye, got some coin. What would you of me? Hola.
I've all manner of... arms for sale. Come, have yourself a look. Fancy a look at my wares?
I swear I've never slept better.
Now,
Gather round. Treat your ears to a tale by a master storyteller. Listen close, as today I shall tell of a serpent with powers most felt. Our hero ventured into a shrine.
Will nothing exciting...
'Tis good to be busy.
of service. Welcome, and quality is what you need if you want to... survive. Many thanks. I appreciate the bit.
Might as well take a look while you're here, eh?
I'll feel a sight better once I'm on my
Wonder what's going on.
If our destination is a distant one, travel by ox cart might be worth considering.
I wouldn't mind a chance to doze off as the hills roll by.
That Sir Ludolf is a real lecher. Tell is, he keeps a dozen or so mistresses at once. And just the other day, he praised my wife for her beauty. You know what that means, don't you? He wants her for himself. Well, I tried to change the subject, divert his attention elsewhere, but he's not one to back down so easily. He'll find a way to get what he wants. Vile reprobate.
What could yon chest be hiding? I must know. Not all chests contain treasure, you know.
Those new recruits.
I would... appreciate your swift return, Master. A fell unease begins to gnaw at me when you are gone over long. I suppose all we can do is wait.
You seem to be rather friendly with Captain Brant. 'Tis lamentable that the captain of the late consul's guard should have been relegated to the garrison, but there are whispers that he was given this station in reprisal for an unthinking petition he made to her grave. Ever since Thesa's faction seized power within the palace, her detractors have found foe you. I'd take care not to be seen currying favor with the good captain.
My list of duties grows e'er longer.
Dull days for us are a sign that all is well. Might you be looking to enlist?
well, out with it.
My sword arm could use some work.
This place is awful dull. Can't complain, mind.
I dare say I could forget all my troubles here.
I cannot afford another night of cavorting.
My sword arm could use some work.
Almost nodded off for a moment.
My days. My legs would soon stay out of battle, were it possible.
I'm just grateful I get to lead a quiet life.
I'm unsure how best to proceed.
I'll admit, I did worry you'd forgotten me.
A welcome respite.
There are useful ingredients to be gathered here, I'll wager. I say we collect as much as we can carry.
Gather round. Treat your ears to a tale by a master storyteller.
Now there's a worthy prize. If only 'tweren't so far away.
Greatly appreciate the coin or two that's so kind priced for the mother. Now, listen close as your focus will fly to this tale of a giant who touches the sky. Our hero oft forgotten by
A useful bauble, the fairy stone. 'Twill allow us to travel vast distances in an instant. We must save it for a time of dire need.
'Twas a mysterious figure, but be it friend or foe, on shaking legs did he approach, the better to know. Yet he did not get near, for afore him stretched the sea. The figure was striding through waters up to the knee. This realization explained the bizarre. What had appeared close was being seen from afar. For truly, the figure was mammoth in size, tall enough to be blinded by the clouds in the skies. One thing was certain. Should it walk upon land, no city, no mountain would outlast its hand. So he challenged its ingress with voice loudly drawn, and in an instant the giant was gone. Aye, in the face of his valor, What would you of me?
Oh, could use a rest.
I feel a bit out of place here.
Is it too much to hope for a help?
Clean and tidy? What else needs doing?
I don't know what to do. There's got to be something fun to do. I don't know what to do. What to do? I have no mother or father to speak of, you see. I wanted to get them a present to say thank you. And I thought, the problem is, do you think you could help me? All I need for true. I'm sure you'll find it pretty...
Arms, arms for the poor. Pray grant those less well met, Sir Arisen. Might I trouble you? Many thanks. May for...
Suppose you're all right.
Surely no fate more wretched
Sets my
than
thoughts
this.
down dark
Time
paths.
to be heading home.
Got to get home. I can't stay here. This year's crops aren't faring so well.
I'll harvest what I can, should it please you.
Will this take long?
You don't look like much.
Rejoice, my darling, for your Albert is
Welcome home, dear.
I spend my days spinning yarns, only to come home to a wife for whose radiance I have no words. If there is a more fortunate fool in the city, I have yet to meet him.
Oh, you bold-faced flatterer. Just be sure you mind your manners.
Listen up, you lot. Albert, king of beggars, has come to quench your thirst. Aye, the ale's on me tonight, so drink up, my friends. Drink your fill.
Well met. I assume you'll be starting off with a mug of the good stuff. Keep those orders coming. This fearsome world of ours. Impressive. Go on, have a look.
What would you of me? Hola.
Any loose coin about? Enough to make you rich?
Come now, stop and watch them. Go on, have a look.
Sets my thoughts down dark paths, this place.
This is for you, Master. I thought it might come in useful.
Interested in my wares? Taking a wrong
This job better be worse than taking a wrong bloody early.
Go on, have a look.
Unfettered
You ought to have a mouthful. You might want a dash of salt.
Them nobles do nothing.
There's no
but
easy
guzzle
feat
sweet
to live
meats
on
and
a
ale.
performance wage. Mayhap I ought to be
Interested
getting
in my wares? Wonder if there's any easy work to be had.
a few hours sleep.
Got to get home. I can't stay here.
No one's coming to my rescue.
As
I'm quite sure I was, but ox carts don't run so late. Was it a phantom then?
Well met, Sir Arisen. Might I trouble you for alms for the poor? Many thanks. Hold on a moment, sir. You see, one of the children we care for here, Malcolm his name is. This building's very old. It could be... Might I impose on you to...
What we need now is information. The question is, where to find it.
I knew it to be so.
I must be grateful. At least I have a full... Might I beg but a moment of your... Chaos in the world begins with... Might I beg but a moment... Chaos in the world
Allow me to lead the way. I can take you to our destination by the optimum route.
This looks as good a place as any. Good day to you.
Come on, have a look. Well met. I assume you'll be starting off with a mug of the goods. Keep those orders coming. Keep those orders coming. This fierce pleasure doing business.
Why is my life so wrong? It's been a hard day.
If our prayers are not...
I'm dead tired. Wonder how long this job's supposed to last. It's been a hard day.
Wickedness has no hold upon what teachings might salve the people's woes. Is Malcolm? We were supposed to go exploring together. Wish he'd woken me up. I was really looking forward to going down and...
My prayers will surely be rewarded. Wickedness has no hold upon
By your command, Arisen.
Some other time, maybe.
What did I do to deserve this?
If our prayers are... What hope have we? Where could Mal... Perhaps you could try asking the other children. remember the last time my pockets jingled. Let's be heading home.
Pray, slow your feet. You run too fast for the likes of me. No time to catch your breath. Try to keep up.
Well, I assume you'll be starting off with a mug of the goods. Pleasure doing business.
We may benefit from pursuing the information. I can guide you to the place, Arisen, or thereabouts.
The vanguard is yours. Lead on. Say, weren't we tasked with another errand that sent us somewhere near here? Shall we head there now? Twould say... Save us having to make the trip again.
Lisa, don't tell...
This is a place of prayer.
Is it true you're the Arisen? Only, I seem to recall someone else boasting of being the Arisen over in the tavern about 6 months ago. Just be sure you play your part well, whatever the truth. The Arisen, a fellow Drake or two, and I reckon you'll earn the people's faith.
You don't look like much.
I'm always doing about a dozen things at once.
So tired. I've barely begun to tie my boots.
Nice place, this. I'm in no
All this hustle and bustle. I'll feel a sight better once I'm like
Would you care to stay and talk a moment? I'm glad. Sit down. I'm rather fond of this place. I ne'er imagined a city could be like this. So full of excitement, so alive. And how could I have? In all my life, I've hardly left the palace. My mother is quite strict. You understand. Oft did I long for a taste of normal life. Even aught as simple as going shopping for myself. My mother has always procured the things I covet for me, so to pick out an item and obtain it with my own hands held a certain appeal. Of course, in the end, you were the one who made the purchase. That's all right. I know you meant well. Besides, I can safely say it was still a novel experience. I wanted to give you something in return by way of... My apologies, friend, but I'd best be going. I thank you for indulging me. I do hope we'll see each other anon. Till then, farewell.
Here you are, Master. I hope you like it. I found it myself.
My apologies. Thank you for indulging me.
Gather round. Treat your ears to a tale by a master storyteller.
Good day, sir.
Oh, I possess no ill intent, I assure you. Those of other races differ so in design from our own, you see. I cannot deny I am curious about them. That's all 'tis, mind. Curiosity. And even if I did, it isn't as if I could purchase one. It would be unseemly for an elf to aspire, no matter how they fascinate me. It isn't to be.
I've all manner of arms for sale. Come.
There are few things as exciting as
These foreign bows do so intrigue me. You would simply give this to me? Fascinating. 'Tis not dissimilar from an elven bow in make, and yet 'tis unlike one in near every respect, such as this bowstring. It looks quite the same, but the tension is altogether different. I suppose that comes from using different material. Why do you stare? Perhaps you find it absurd that I should marvel so at a bow not of elven make. I suppose I sought inspiration, for I confess I find myself rather lost. The timing could not be more unwelcome, as forgive me. I should not expect you to know of our ways. I speak of the trial of archery, a time-honored elven custom. Every elf undergoes this trial when they reach maturity. Till we succeed, we are not considered to have come of age. I've been training most diligently. Indeed, I fear my aim has only worsened with each new failing. I grew so vexed with myself that I sought to learn a foreign form of archery rather than master my own people. Thanks to you, I now have the means to do so. Though I dare say it might be just what I need to find my aim. Please, sir, many thanks, but this is no place to practice. That's where I train, you see. I'll be able to I do hope you'll join me.
I've all manner of arms for sale. Come, have yourself. Well, look.
Gather round. Treat your ears to a tale by a master storyteller. Should my tale entertain you? Nay, even if it
Well, you will soon forget the fatigue of a long journey when treated to the foremost. Hospitality. See, in all Vernworth, you know where to find.
The rules at your leisure.
We may benefit from pursuing the information. Methinks I know the general destination. Shall I show you the way, Master?
Well, now, isn't this lucky? Someone who knows the way.
Ain't nothing but trouble lurking here.
If our prayers... Allow me to lead the way. I should like to put my knowledge to good use.
The vanguard is yours. Lead on.
Let me get that.
How vast the sea is. I see no reason to approach. Best we keep our distance.
Always got to be in the thick of things, mate.
Amenities here.
Praying never put gold in my pocket.
Yes.
A treasure chest! I can hardly wait to open it.
Let us hope your curiosity will be rewarded.
Courage.
Might that be a...
It is here that the bodies... I beg you to conduct yourself with care, and with a reverence befitting of... Perhaps you've a moment to spare. An ear. Pray, keep your voice low. You are more than welcome to...
Ah! Now here's a surprise.
The thrill of discovery never gets old. Huh. I'll have to remember to tell my own master.
We are hardly...
Time was, you scarce saw any beastrons here in Vernal. You'd think that'd be on account of immigration, but not so. See, a child born of both races always favours the beastron. At least I've ne'er beheld a human with a beastron pair. If we keep mixing, someday our kingdom will...
Fancy a broken arm? Why, that's my speciality.
Fancy a broken arm? Why?
If you must go off on your own, there's naught to be done. I only hope you'll return sooner rather than later.
'Tis not our place to hurry the Arisen.
Places such as this strive to take out my mind.
Causes conflict to plague the world. A short repose would do me a world of good. Causes conflict to plague the world.
I'll collect that. You needn't trouble yourself.
You best watch your...
Malcolm? All don't know why he bothered.
Making our report ought to be our next priority. Vault, say.
Vaults, you say? Ah, but you mention rubble, aye? Come, I fear there's not a moment to... Pray, follow me, and quickly. I believe this is the place to which the children were referring. Look, there, a hole. There is naught to be done but have a look for ourselves. Let us make haste.
Naught feels quite so wasteful as coming upon a fine piece of equipment after purchase. Is there no getting through this door? I've got a good feeling about this one.
Malcolm, thank goodness you have my eternal
Sir Kendrick, you'll never believe what I've found. Books, sir. Books, books, and more books. It's like some sort of secret workshop.
Truly? Perhaps we ought to take...
Come along. We wouldn't want to lose sight of our guide. That's just what I was thinking. My magics are yours to wield.
Over here.
Heavens above!
Isn't it amazing? And I found it. Me.
'Tis quite a find indeed. Is this some manner of ark? Why, I've ne'er seen so many books. This collection must be worth a fortune. 'Tis a veritable treasure trove of wisdom. Might I ask that you not share the existence of this place with others, Sir Arisen? We cannot allow the knowledge accumulated here to be misused or mistreated. We ought to entrust its care to someone worthy, someone who can appreciate its true value. As for you, Malcolm, I forbid you from telling anyone else about this place. 'Twill be our little secret. Understood?
Oh, but...
However, in exchange for your silence, you may come and go as you please. Let's investigate this place's secrets together, eh?
'Tis quite the collection of tomes. I'm sure I'd be seeing stars were I the scholarly sort. 'Tis as you say.
Mine is a life devoted to humble
abilities.
Gotta crack a few skulls if you want to be topped off.
Swapping stories is one of life's great pleasures.
I'm off to the tavern.
Suppose I ought to earn my pay.
Always a fresh breeze blowing.
Time to hard.
Is everyone
It's a good time, this place.
I'm sure I can handle this.
Have a look. I've wares of every ilk.
Nice to see you again. My head hurts just thinking about it.
Oh, what luck! 'Tis a chest. Not all chests contain treasure, you know.
I swear I've not blinked once.
What can I throw in?
Shall we take an ox cart? If our destination lies along its route, we could shorten our journey by making a stopover.
Ingredients are plentiful hereabouts. We could pick some now and use them when the need arises.
We are none of us alike in vocation.
That is most fortuitous. At the end of the day, our vocations are of little impact. That's the
If your pack grows over full, simply ask me to sell off your surplus items. I'll have the gold for you in a trice.
I am attentive and loyal, and prefer to remain by your side.
You stand a chance. You're dead wrong.
That looks promising. Any ideas as to how we might reach it?
With this, my magics are yours to wield. We'll want to make it over there. But how to close the distance? If only we had a harpy stair smoke beacon to hand. We could lure a harpy here. Shall I assist? Leave it to me. Fear not, 'tis well in hand.
By your command, Arisen.
Bunch of sluggards.
A chest. What harm could there be in having a peek?
Best not be bothering me for no reason.
What do ye want?
There are useful ingredients to be gathered here, I'll wager. I say we collect as much as we can carry. Must you run so fast? I can hardly keep you in my sights, Arisen. No time to catch your breath. Try to keep up.
Speaking out of bones. More than my life.
I see which way the wind...
What to make of this?
My badges are at your disposal. Might we not take an ox cart, Arisen? Even if 'tisn't bound for our destination, we can always make a stopover nearby. Stumbled into Saurian territory. This road is as good as flame-proof.
One of us has been drenched.
Arisen, have you been harmed?
Much obliged. 'Tis the least I can offer after all you've done.
These writings could be of import. It couldn't hurt to take a peek.
I knew that I could count upon your strength, Arisen.
Haven't you a lantern, Arisen? Did anyone else see that? Aught catches the light. Let us ponder how best to proceed. Oh! I'd not have thought we'd find one here. The thrill of discovery never gets old. Huh. I'll have to remember to tell my own master about this. I'll wager I could make that shot. Are you certain you can manage it? 'Tis an awfully long shot.
I'll hold on to this. After all, an ounce of prevention is worth a pound of cure.
Materials such as this can be combined to craft things. Different combinations of materials result in different creations. The stars glint. Gorgeously this night.
We seem to have arrived without issue. But are we safe here?
Here you are, Master. I hope you like it. I found it myself.
Now this is a conundrum.
I've been on my feet all day. My legs are...
Would that I could spend all day here.
This job better be worth it.
I've heard some interesting
Hi, Arisen! Have you brought me a bunch of flowers already? Oh, just look at them. These should brighten. Say, would you mind terribly if I asked you a seat? One of my friends taught me a magic spell. It's supposed to let you meet whomever you like. All you have to do is find a but there's the problem. Would you find a silver stone and bring it to me for true? I'll be waiting.
Our next mission is to acquire a silver stone. Mayhap silver ore will serve. We can purchase it or mine it up ourselves. 'Tis as you say.
Can't put a price on this. Sprinkle of head calls, and I shan't resist.
Oi there, friend. All I ask is that you hear my request. My thanks, sir. I've been holding off service on account of all the monsters on the road. Only trouble is, there are still monsters. That's where you come in. See, I'd like you to accompany the cart in my stead and see to it that splendid. Now, the carts only depart at certain... And mind you, don't forget to pay your way before you board. That's standard practice. Each cart travels with an escort of trained soldiers, so anyone thinking of riding for free will have to cut enough of my lecturing. Oh, and I'll pay your fare this time. Come find me when you've delivered.
This needs to be delivered. Shall we see it done?
How are you keeping?
What's got you in such a good mood? You're all...
Interested in my wares?
Mayhap I'll seek out a town.
Good evening, sir. I trust you fared all right on the... roads, despite the hour. You know where to find.
I'll feel a sight better.
There's naught I love more than a saucy rumour.
Oh, I can't find a silver stone. Oh, just say, aren't you curious who I want? Well, I'll tell you. My mother, not to say I'm unhappy at the gracious hand, of course. I want to tell them how great... Oh, it's so shiny. Oh.
Miss Daphne seemed pleased with our efforts. Mayhap we ought to pay her another visit sometime soon.
'Tis... as you say.
Times are hard. I'm barely scraping by. What shall I do today?
I've got nothing for ye.
Bunch of sluggards.
Oh, the sight of yon ox cart has brought all my fatigue to the fore. Shall we climb aboard?
This ox cart's bound for the checkpoint rest town. I'll need to see some coin before I let you on.
Some of us get complacent. I train every day.
This ox cart will not take you anywhere till I've had my due.
My head will roll if aught goes awry.
I'm in no hurry to leave.
Need anything?
That looks promising. Any ideas as to how we might reach it?
Well, this is no good.
Whatever am I to do?
This ox cart, I'll need to see some coin before I let you on.
You can doze off if you like, Arisen. I'll keep watch for you till we reach our destination. Twas a bumpy ride, but we've arrived all the same. There are worse ways to travel, I suppose.
You're wasting your time.
What can I do for you? Ah, a letter from Lady Margaret, you say? It's a fair way you've come, then. Thanks. She's a kindly sort, I must say. We met when I worked with her husband, Sir Gregor, on one occasion. Now she's taken to inquiring after my health at the turn of every season.
Shall we report back now?
Can't say I have any tidings to share.
Ah, you've returned. How did you fare on the journey to... Splendid! The cart reached its destination, safe and sound. And from the tell of it, you even rid the road of a few monsters. You've certainly earned a...
Ox carts seem a convenient choice for longer journeys. I see no harm in making use of them as needed, Master. That's just what I was thinking.
Gather round. Treat your ears to a tail box.
Hi, would you care to join me? I was hoping you'd say that. Do you know, I had a feel. Say, you're not from round here. How I long to learn more of the outside. She's always telling me how dangerous it is beyond the palace walls. But that only makes me question her judgment all the more. After all, if the world truly is so perilous, what of the lives of our people? It seems unfair that I alone should be shielded from that reality. But listen to me waffling on. Ah! My apologies, friend. But I'd best thank you for indulging me. I do... I'm afraid I...
What else needs doing? Gather round. Treat your ears to a tale by a master storyteller. And should
Interested in my wares? Pleasure doing business.
Nothing caught your eye? Oh, that's a shame. Let's hope there's aught worth our coin next time. I wish I knew your restraint, Arisen. Where are we off to next? Where to next? I suppose the location nearest here would be a good place to start. The soldiers delivering freight were last espied near Vermin's eastern edge. That's not far from here.
I've seen better days, that's for sure.
I've a knack for gathering items, and am ever on the hunt for new I bid you farewell, Arisen. Delighted to meet you. Right. Just follow me.
goblins!
You hold the enemy's focus, and I can strike them down.
Well, 'tis clear the two of you know what you're doing.
We've been urged. Focus your attacks.
I shall lead the charge! Well-aimed strike, right where it comes. You must spare no effort against this foe, lest Why, we seem to have come through unscathed. Well, I'm sure there's still room for improvement. No foe is your equal, Arisen.
Let us not get ahead of ourselves. The battle continues.
Huzzah! Done it! I'll harvest what I can, should it please you. Uncommon materials can be found here, methinks. Well, well, that's quite a discovery. With this, my magics are yours to wield. The creature's corpse will serve us well.
You cut quite the hunter's figure.
If we mean to continue to our destination, then permit me to alter our route. We've a shorter one available to us. Curious how a fine meal makes your eyelids heavy and not your stomach. I quite agree. Best we recuperate our strength before we set off again. Our master's flights of fancy may lead us down roads unforeseen, but there's an indubitable joy in all the chaos. Truer words were never spoken. Don't worry, Arisen. The camp was assailed by monsters, but I fought them all off.
That strategy never would have occurred to me.
Unbelievable!
I can do no less in service to the Arisen.
Take that!
These beasts are only to be defeated when their skulls are smashed beyond repair. Stricken your
Yes, Master? You require assistance? I'd not dare attempt such a feat alone, but together, I think we can manage it.
Now switch far!
Fret not. I'll make the pain go away. Hold on. Stay right there. Look, Master, a treasure chest. We shall have to find a way to reach it.
Take care where you place your feet. A sharp incline is as like to throw us off balance as it is our enemies.
We've naught to gain by fighting here. Let's be push on.
That's what you get! Do I know you? What?
'Tis no...
What?
What's your problem?
I've got time for a natter if, say, my...
do me a favor? That's kind of you.
'Tis a ballista, Arisen.
Let us make use of this during battle. I've no doubt would catch our foes unawares.
Best not be bothering me for no reason.
A night-bound forest is fearsome indeed.
Hush! While in another world, I happened upon a treasure chest rather close by here. Perhaps I could show you the way? Look upon this sky for all eternity. If 'twasn't for the crick in my neck.
Keep gazing upward and you're like to stumble, Errol. I see you've been drenched. Dry off as soon as you can.
Taking the lot.
At last! The moment I've been waiting for. Allow me to gather these up.
Quickly, Arisen. You must regain your footing.
Elemental magic. Coming, Master.
Ah, now here's a surprise.
The thrill of discovery never gets old.
Interesting. I shall have to inform my own master of this.
My magics are at your disposal. We've earned ourselves a pat on the back.
Overconfidence is an enemy in and of itself. Let us instead strive to better ourselves with every battle.
Protect the shipment! Steel yourselves! Cut the fiends down! Don't let them touch the shipment!
B! How did this happen? We must have fed the cargo!
They're a tenacious lot.
Our task is complete.
Not a bad.
I thank you for coming to our aid. That was a tight spot you saved us from. And what luck! Neri...
Pray, slow your feet. You run too fast for the likes of me.
Let us in. Endeavor to keep up, though we are less fleet of foot.
I'll wager I could make that shot. Are you certain you can manage it? 'Tis an awfully long shot. Might there be aught over there?
We ought to take a closer look. Look.
Full relieved am I to greet another dawn.
We need hold out but a moment longer.
Now, this is a good find.
A fitting reward for a rigorous
I'm happy to oblige. Hold just a moment.
All together now! We attack as one!
I shall lead the charge! 'Tis easily done. I'll harvest what I can, should it please you. That bears a minotaur! And before I forget, is your pack not overburdensome? Oh, you carry so much. I worry for your poor spy.
I hope you know how much you... My thanks. Here you are. I wanted to show my appreciation.
You there! Are you looking to enter the village? You best go elsewhere, friend. What's wrong about this place? There's no business to be had here, that's for sure.
Ingredients are plentiful hereabouts.
You best go elsewhere, friend. There's no business to be had here.
A treasure chest! I can hardly wait to open it.
Let us hope your curiosity will be rewarded.
it is. Aye, I reckon so.
Well met, sir. Do come again. Well met, sir. How might I be of service? Always a pleasure. Well met, sir. How might I be of service?
Ah, you must be the visitor I've heard so much about. You would know of our village? As you can see, 'tis a simple place, tucked away on the eastern edge of Vermond. Is there aught else I can help you with, sir? You would know of our village? Is there aught else I can help you with, sir? As you like, sir.
Work done gracelessly. Work done fully.
Well met, sir.
A grand adventure awaits us. I just know it.
I am attentive and loyal, and prefer to remain. By your side.
I'm only glad to have proven my worth.
If ever you've need of an ear to listen, they say thieves strike swift as the wind, and sudden as a thunderbolt. I shall endeavor not to.
We'll see each other again. In the meantime, I'll use all
It will
I've
be an
learned.
honor to serve by your side.
'Tis a pleasure to meet you.
Though our paths diverge here, it
Are you
surely
fit to
won't be-
travel?
I've just remembered a curious rumor I overheard once. Seems there's an illness pawns can catch beyond the rift that has devastating consequences for those around them. Worse still, the pawn—
I'm in no mood for...
Messing you about? You're the outsider. Come on, follow me. I've something.
I'll go and open the chest.
Whatever could you want from me?
I'm not interested.
Greetings. I must say I'm impressed by your I trust you are enjoying your sojourn in our fair village. If you have any questions, ask away. I should be glad to aid. You're curious what I know of you? Naturally, I'm not the only one. Our village has its own network of spies and informants, you see, and your title tends to make you stand out among the rumors we collect. You're the second Arisen to come to Vermont, and you've allied yourself with Captain Brandt against the Queen Regent. In response... Oops. I mustn't say another word. Don't misunderstand. I'm no ally of the Queen Regent. I merely strive to maintain neutrality in political matters. Those who deal in information must ne'er align themselves with a particular power. Such is our village code. Is there aught else you care to ask? If aught about our humble village, for 'tis here that thieves are instructed in the skills they require. To begin with, those who wander into the village are evaluated for their potential aptitude. Of course, you are no exception. That you stand here now is proof you were deemed a worthy candidate, which is to say, you have my approval as the Thiefmeister. Is there aught else you care to ask? Aye. Take care then. You, sir, are worthy. Once mastered, 'twill allow you to...
Just imagine the coin we'd gain from selling this.
Whether or not we make the sale is for the Arisen to decide.
Fancy a look at my wares?
No doubt you're I suppose I could indulge.
Well met, sir. How might I be of service?
Ah, I'll take that. We might find a use for it.
Focus your strength, Arisen! Look out, Arisen! We're under attack!
Now there's a worthy prize. If only 'tweren't so far away. Oh, that took nary a moment. Now that we're here, what did you have in mind, Arisen?
Hoy, friend! There's something I've come to understand during my stolen hours exploring. Every last resident in this city is wholeheartedly devoted to living out their lives. It seems a simple observation, I know, but to me, 'twas a revelation, for it made me painfully aware of my own position. Can this existence of mine even be called living when I am so doted upon by my mother? I want to live a life I can proudly call my own, and to achieve it with all that my heart desires. I tire of enduring my mother's coddling, and of having to mind every twitch in her face in order to appease her. Looking at this box, it fills me with courage. 'Tis proof that I am not my mother's servant to be willed about as she pleases. 'Tis something I obtained of my own will, though it came to me through you, of course. Pray, take this with my thanks. Now, I'd best be off. I may not be able to wander the city again for some. Thus, I cannot say when next we'll see each other, though I feel sure we shall in time. Perhaps sooner than we might think. Till then, take care, friend.
That was quite a gift. I hope that procuring it was not a burden upon the lad.
I quite agree.
Best check my stock before the customer comes along.
What else makes you?
Tell is, Vermund was once the Beastren Kingdom.
Fascinating.
Indeed. Though 'tis not widely known among the common folk.
things than turning in a...
Good tidings, friend. As for me, I made the most of my week-long sojourn. You see, I grew so fond, and that's when I thought, mayhap, I can't just give it to you, mind. I've my relocation costs to consider, but I'd sell it to you cheap. Well, friend, what say you? Much obliged, friend. I suppose I'd best be off. I've my own home to get to. I hope...
Some of us get confused. I train and I've yet to visit.
An ox cart ought to make our journey easier.
I wouldn't mind a chance to doze off as the hills roll by.
Shall we take an ox cart? If our destination lies along its route, we could shorten our journey by making a stopover.
Well met. You will soon forget the fatigue of a long journey. You know where to find the solution immediately, but I'm certain there is at your neck.
Seems my shift's done. I'm on to the salad.
Well met, sir.
This looks as good a place as any. Gather round, gather round. Treat your ears to a tale by a master storyteller. And should my tale entertain you? Nay, even if it shouldn't, I would greatly appreciate a coin or two to soothe my throat. Fields here we know all about. Still a while to go. Such quiet.
All the best tales come from travelers at the inn.
Oh, it's not right. The doctor examined him afore, yet e'er since he came here, he's...
I understand how you must feel. But you must... There is no medicine that can heal him outright. He requires proper treatment. I am caring for him as best However, if you truly cannot entrust him to me, perhaps you would care to take him home with you instead. Mayhap convalescing in a place familiar to him would aid his recovery. Of course, I would be sure to visit him as oft as I am able.
Home, you say?
Dear, we are pressed enough as 'tis.
All right, he stays. But pray, bring my son back to health.
I will look after him. I swear it.
I'll harvest what I can, should it please you.
Figured I had to thank you, sub.
Mayhap, my friend.
Chaos in the world begins. I don't know what to do. Will he truly be all...
That woman's taking advantage of us, she is.
I prayed.
My head hurts just thinking about it.
Chaos in the world.
Might I beg but a moment of your time? Might I beg but a moment?
Tis good to see you up.
What should I do?
Sir, ought you not be? It is a pleasure to make your acquaintance. I regret that I cannot offer you a cup of tea, but I'm in the middle of not to mention. I have to find the means to procure. Oh. You wouldn't happen to know someone willing to brave the roads, would you? You would procure it yourself? In that case, might I? The slums are a bane to the bodies. We do what we can with what little we have. Your aid is most appreciated.
Tell is, Maya's might can be harvested from phantoms. Monsters that wander the wilder night.
Of course! The answer was staring me right in the face.
Something fun to do. What do you think?
Welcome to... And quality is what you need if you want to survive. So hope to see you again.
Welcome. We serve all manner of fine ales here.
Don't think you're safe just because you're in the city. One found its way inside the common quarter just the other night. You could say 'twas an ill twist of fortune. I wonder if building a nice, high wall is out.
Can't make a living if I get myself injured.
Crack a few skulls if you want to be knocked off.
Got to face it. No one's come to my rescue.
Suppose I best earn my keep.
I never should have come here. Just remembered, I've somewhere to be. Nothing ever seemed.
What should I do?
Yes, sir. Have you procured what I ask? Unfortunately, I can give you little more than that. Ah, but in place of only if you've the time and inclination, of course, as servants of the gracious hand. Yet, at times, perhaps you will recall the parents who were here when you first arrived, an unfortunate pair. They've suffered no few hardships in the slums, and now, by chance, he was examined by a roaming man claiming to be a doctor. Yet, the family had not the money, so he was put into our...
What to do? Hoy, Arisen! Do you know the river close by the church? That's a problem for the church. I was thinking you could... I'll help too.
Here he is. This young man is Lubomir. We've been administering the medicine recommended by the doctor who examined him, but he has yet to show any sign of recovery. To be perfectly honest, I doubt the soundness of that so-called doctor's judgment. After all, there is no shortage of ne'er-do-wells out there, willing to claim their medicine the only cure, that they might inflate its price. But I suppose I ought not say such things so openly. At any rate, I'd Come! We've medicine to prepare.
You there. Help me. Listen, the sisters here are good to us, but I started with a slight fever, and now I can scarce lift myself up. See that empty bed? He told me he was feeling better. Mayhap I'm just imagining things. Pray, should you hear any queer rumors about the...
Might you be a friend of Lubomir's? There has been talk of sending him down to the basement. That is, the basement sick room, where our most critical patients convalesce under the abbess's care. None of the other sisters are permitted in. Tell is, she gives the patients a special medicine, which is to be expected. Those who come here suffer all manner, and yet, a part of me...
So, and none save the abbess can enter? If the gracious hand has a secret, you've done this much for me. You've my thanks. Of course, all the better should your search come to naught. But if you do find aught amiss down in that bay, should you find evidence fit to implicate her? See, I've already reported my suspicions to the sentinels, and we've arranged a signal. If you apprehend the abbess, so I beg you, sir, find the evidence you need.
To get to the bottom of what is happening at the gracious hand, we shall have to acquire evidence of any misdeeds.
That's just what I was thinking.
Might I beg but a moment?
I know not why, but the words basement sick room set my hair on end. Shall we investigate?
Well said.
Beg pardon, sir, but this room is where our most... The patients in this room must not be disturbed.
I'll gather this. It might be of use.
A moment's prayer could... Is there aught I can assist you with? I spend my days in quiet... I do hope naught befalls Lubomir.